I'm afraid that's an official disciplinary. It's just not good enough.
I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have been so mean to Party Patrick. Please forgive me.
Well, yeah, I suppose when you put it that way. No!
That's so sad. Please forgive me.
Look, Coastline Kids, when you see what she's done, you'll realise why she doesn't deserve forgiveness. Watch the clip. Hey, Bex, we've got a busy day today. We've got a delivery of streamers coming in, which we need to sort and put on the shelves.
OK, Michael. I'm sure if we work together, we can get through it quickly.
Oh, and don't forget, Patrick is coming in today.
Party Patrick again. Ugh. He's been coming in so much recently.
Yes, but we look after our customers, Bex. You know that. His party is coming up really soon and he still needs a few ideas.
Yes, OK. You're right.
Ah, hello, Bex and Michael. It's me again. Hey, Patrick.
Oh, hello, Party Patrick. Great to see you. Again.
We're really on a roll now. The party's getting so close. Maybe we should start thinking about music and dancing.
OK. Great idea. Have you thought about what kind of music you might like?
I've had a few thoughts. Maybe some drum and bass.
Maybe, but that might be quite loud for some people.
Ah, yes, OK. Maybe something a bit softer, like the waltz.
It's not very fun to dance to, is it?
Yes, OK. What about country dancing? Everyone loves a hoedown.
Hey, Michael, have you seen Party Patrick's dancing? It's hilarious. He can't even keep in time.
My dancing is bad?
Oh, I didn't think you'd hear me above the music.
Well, I did, and it's made me very sad. That wasn't very kind, Bex, and it definitely wasn't encouraging.
Yes, you're right. I feel so terrible. Patrick, I'm so sorry. I actually didn't mean it. I think I was actually just jealous of your dancing because I would love to be able to dance like you. I'm a terrible dancer.
Oh, well, that's okay, Bex. I forgive you. I understand, but I'm sure you're not that bad at dancing. Maybe I can teach you.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Patrick, wow, you are so forgiving. I'm sure I read something about being forgiving in my Bible. Forgive anyone who offends you. That's what it says. Sounds like you've got that one dialed down. Congrats, Patrick. Here's your forgiveness sticker. Now, let's dance like I showed you.
I mean, it was wrong of me to be so mean. But Patrick forgave me. Why can't you, Michael?
Yes. On watching it back, I do feel a little bit bad, encouraging Patrick for his forgiveness, but not being willing to forgive you. But I stand by it.
What would Jesus do?
Yeah, fair point. But surely when he was under great distress like I am now, he wouldn't forgive.
Even when he was on a cross, being put through excruciating pain, Jesus was forgiving. It says this in Luke 23. When they came to a place called the Skull, they nailed him to the cross. And the criminals were also crucified, one on his right and one on his left. Jesus said to them, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing."
What? So he had nails through his hands and feet and still chose to forgive?
Yep.
All right. Maybe I am in the wrong.
Holding on to unforgiveness is a bit like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When we forgive someone, it's not saying that what they did was right, but it's letting go of the wounds that it caused you and allowing yourself to heal.
You're right. There's a lady called Corrie ten Boom.
Wow, that's a great name.
She was subject to some horrible things as a prisoner during the Second World War. And after the war was over, she found herself speaking at an event, telling everyone there about the importance of forgiving others.
At the end of the talk, a man came towards her. She recognized him instantly as one of the guards who was in the prison camp. He didn't recognize her.
He held out his hand, saying that he was a guard and that he was so grateful to God for forgiving him, but that he would really like her to forgive him too.
She remembered back to the horrible things that had happened to her and her family and didn't feel able to forgive him at first, but remembered how Jesus had told us that if we don't forgive others, he wouldn't forgive us.
So she prayed, "Jesus, help me. I can lift my hand. You have to help me with the feeling part."
And so slowly, With no emotion, she lifted her hand to shake his.
And as she did, an incredible thing took place. She says that a healing warmth seemed to flood her whole being, bringing tears to her eyes. "I forgive you, brother," she cried, "with all my heart."
It can be really hard to forgive the people who have wronged us. But as Corrie did, we can ask Jesus to help us.
All right, fine. I forgive you. I mean, you shouldn't have been so mean to Party Patrick, but I forgive you.
Thank you. That's amazing. Coastline Kids, if there's anyone that you need to forgive, perhaps you could ask God to help you to forgive them right now.
See you next week.